Welcome friends to my channel. Today I will tell the story of Ganesha's divine birth. Please like, share and subscribe before you watch this video. Thank you. Divine birth story starts now. Once Goddess Parvati, wife of Lord Shiva, was getting ready for her bath. Do not allow anyone to enter while I am in my private chamber, she ordered Nandi and asked him to stand guard at the entrance. A few minutes later, Nandi saw Shiva approaching him. The goddess has asked me to stop anyone from entering. But Shiva is her husband. How can I stop him? He wondered. Meanwhile, Shiva entered Parvati's private chamber. The handmaids who were applying turmeric to her fled on seeing Shiva. Parvati too was surprised to see him inside despite her instructions. How could Nandi let you in? She asked. Parvati, have you forgotten that I am your husband? Replied Shiva laughingly. But Parvati was far from amused. This has to stop. No follower of Shiva will ever be completely mine. I must have my own follower who will listen only to me, she thought. She collected all the turmeric paste which had been applied on her body and created a form using it, and then breathed life into it. Lo and behold, a young boy stood in front of her. My son, said Parvati and hugged the boy. You are my son, you will only listen to your mother, said Parvati. Your wish is my command, mother, said the young boy. Then go and guard the entrance. Do not allow anyone to enter, said Parvati, and gave him a stick as a weapon. The boy took his position outside her chamber. Soon Shiva returned to meet Parvati. Stop. Who goes there? Asked the boy. Son, you seem to be new here. I am Shiva, Parvati's husband, Shiva said. And I am her son, said the boy. My mother has ordered me not to let anyone through the door. But you don't seem to understand. I am her husband, Shiva said. I cannot allow anyone in, the boy repeated and raised his stick. Shiva pondered for a few minutes and left the place. He called his troop and instructed them to teach the boy a lesson. When the boy saw the troop approaching, he was in doubt. They were Shiva's follower and he was Parvati's son. How could he fight them? But Parvati, sensing her son's dilemma, sent word through her handmaid that he was not to let anyone enter without her permission. The boy was now confident and fought the troop bravely. Soon he had defeated all of them. Shiva was surprised to see his followers defeated. He asked Lord Brahma for help. Do not worry, I will make him understand who you are, said Brahma, and went to the boy disguised as a sage. The boy would not listen and raised his stick at Brahma too. Parvati was furious with the way Shiva was trying to persuade his son to let him enter. So they called upon Durga and Kali, her other avatars, to go and help her son. You will help my son now, she ordered. Kali swallowed all the deadly weapons thrown at the boy by Shiva's followers who had returned to fight, while Durga fought the other devas, gods who had come to help Shiva. When they could not defeat the boy, Shiva finally took to the battlefield. Lord Vishnu flew into the battle on Garuda, and as he kept the boy busy, In combat, Shiva hurled his trishul or trident at the boy. The boy's head was severed from the body and he fell lifeless to the ground. Goddess, they have killed your sons, cried out Parvati's handmaids. Parvati was very angry. She created hundreds of Shaktis, her forms, in anger. Go and avenge the death of my son, she ordered. The Shaktis created havoc on the battlefield, killing hundreds of followers, and they and Indra rushed to Shiva. Please console Parvati. They begged him. Shiva thought for a few minutes and asked his troop to bring him the head of the first living being that they saw sleeping with its head in the wrong direction. The troop found an elephant sleeping with its head in the northern direction. They cut the elephant's head and brought it back to Shiva. He placed the head on the lifeless body of the boy, and within seconds the boy arose as if from deep sleep, and everyone was very happy to see him. You have to give my son the most important position, Parvati demanded from Shiva. From today, he will be known as Ganesha and will be worshipped before anyone else. Shiva said, that is why Ganesha is the first one to worship at all auspicious occasions. Thank you friends for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel Prabir Asija. Thank you for your support for 279 subscribers, and don't unsubscribe the channel